Okay, hi Dad. So we're just going to shoot the next video here. This is how to access the Wi-Fi. So we got our iPad here. The ribs are in the front, so we know to take the cover off. And so there we go. As soon as you lift the cover off, it knows to wake up the screen. Again, I'm going to unlock this, put in our passcode, which I think you already know what it is. And so we see this screen again. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go into settings and select the Wi-Fi settings and connect to the Wi-Fi. So tapped on settings, the setting application comes up. Now, instead of a mouse, you can use your finger to move around. So your finger kind of becomes a mouse. So if I scroll up to the top here, I see Wi-Fi. Oops, I see Wi-Fi. And so my Wi-Fi radio turns on and it's trying to see what Wi-Fi connections are out there. And these are all the connections that exist where I'm at physically right now. These are just close Wi-Fi radio antennas that I can connect to. This list is going to look different from where you are, but you're going to want to find the ID, the name of your Wi-Fi that you have. And we can talk about that later, but we'll get you squared away so you can figure out which one it is. Now here, you're not going to have this where you are, but our local network that we use is called JNT network. So I'm going to tap on that. Oops. Okay, I tapped the wrong one. But it's going to ask me to put in a password. This is the wrong one. I don't want to connect to this one, so I'm going to hit cancel. I wanted JNT. Great. So now I know, yes, I'm trying to enter the password for JNT network. So this keyboard comes up, and this keyboard is kind of similar to a regular, keyboard you used before. A couple things to note, though. You'll notice there's only letters on here right now and a couple symbols. The shift key is just that up arrow. So I can shift lock, whatever. If you need to go to the numbers, there's this little button down here, 1, 2, 3. That changes over to the number keyboard. Now for my password, it's only letters, numbers, and symbols. So anyways, I'm going to enter it in. And just to show you, as you're entering in letters or whatever into a password field, you'll notice that as I hit, let's say, the letter B, it shows the letter B up there for a second, and then it disappears. So it's kind of secure, but it also disappears. It's kind of user-friendly that way. It shows you what you typed just to give you feedback. Hey, yep, I did type that character. That's what I wanted. And if you don't want it, there's the backspace right here. So we can get rid of those. Now, I'm just going to grab our password. I have it written down. And I'm going to, Jenny will take the camera away. Hi. And I'm going to enter in our super secret password. I'm switching between letters and numbers. Almost there. Okay, so I put it in. I think that password's correct. We'll find out here in a second. And then you're going to click the join or tap the join button. And now it's going to try to join that network. It's testing the password, seeing if it's any good. And we're waiting. It takes it a minute. Oh. Well, apparently I typed in the password wrong. That's okay. Incorrect password for JNT network. No big deal. We're going to dismiss that and hit that backspace. Get rid of what we typed in before. I'm going to retype it, but this time, as I type, I'm going to watch the characters come up here and make sure that I'm typing it correctly. So I got the first one, second one, and again, I'm using this button in the bottom left to switch between letters and numbers as I type. Kind of a long password. It's easy to mistype it. And almost there. Okay, so I think I typed it right this time. Tap the join key again. Ooh, okay, and it switched back around to this view. And we can see up here, it's got a blue check next to the network that I want to connect to. Everything's good. It looks that way. And there's also a little symbol up here in the top left. It says iPad and has the Wi-Fi symbol up there. So I just want to test to make sure that I'm online. The web browser for iPad that it comes with is called Safari. It's right down here. So I'm going to tap on Safari. And so this is our web browser, Safari. It's trying to load a page. Hey, that looks pretty good. So this is the Apple website. I'm just going to tap something. Let's go to the music link. Make sure that it's getting a fresh web page. Hey, it comes up. Everything's good. So that's great. I'm online. I tested it. I know I'm online. Everything works. So we'll talk to you about what your Wi-Fi ID is, what name you're going to want to tap on, but you just tap on that, put in your password, you're good to go. And those are the steps on how to get online. Next, we'll talk about FaceTime and how to use that. Love you. Bye.